Hi Roshanda, thank you so much for choosing to work with me for your personal reading. Great to be working with you today, and thank you for your support on my channel as well. So I'll just quickly let you know how I work for the reading. So I'll be taking a look into your Divine Masculine's headspace first, and really kind of seeing how he's thinking about the connection, what he's thinking about holding back most likely, and then using some oracles to look into the heart space as well. I like to look at them separately just to see what's going on, in the head and the heart separately. Again, seeing what the untold truth is, seeing what's been held back from you and what are the current energies there. And then using some tarot, I'll see what messages want to come out for your connection, and look at likely future action and things with that. And ending with some romance angel guidance for the two of you. What areas you may need healing in, what would help progress the connection, that type of thing. So just to let you know as well, you have free will in this situation, as does your twin flame, so don't feel absolutely bound to this reading. If you feel guided to do otherwise, compared to what guidance comes out, if you want to go a different way, you totally can. You have free will, and that time is an illusion. So some of the messages will be for now, and some will be for some time in the future to unfold for the two of you. So I just wanted to say before we start as well, I'll be using some twin flame oracles for the headspace, see what's going on with your Scorpio man. But two cards came out in the pre-shuffle, so I'm going to take them for the reading here. First one I got was "You are never far from my mind," and the second one was I got spooked. So obviously you guys work together as well, so I'm sure there's a lot of kind of glancing at you, and he doesn't think you're looking and that type of thing, but you really are on his mind a lot, outside of work, all the time, and you're always kind of there. And I got spooked, so it just feels that he is freaked out by his feelings. I know you said you haven't been in a relationship with him. He may be a bit spooked out about getting into a relationship. I'm just feeling a little bit like a commitment phobe energy around him. He may have been hurt in love before as well, but I just wanted to let you know that those came out first. So I'm going to go back to the volume 1 twin flame oracles and add to this headspace here. What is going on? Scorpio Divine Masculine. I feel like this wants to come out. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. So I feel you may have tried to explain things to him a bit about this connection. He knows this deep down, and feel as well, whatever you've said to him, that's on his mind a lot as well. That's why he's kind of mulling this over. But this is kind of the masculine energy likes to just almost feel like they've made the decision themselves, But he knows you're right. I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. I just feel he's been quite resistant to be in a committed relationship, and it isn't anything to do with you. It really just feels I'm getting this commitment phobe. I'm hearing that a lot. So already I'm feeling like he can't stop thinking about you, and he knows deep down that he wants to be in a relationship with you. Whether you've kind of explained or suggested that to him, like being in a relationship or not, like he knows, it's like he knows he should be in a relationship with you, but there is that fear there, fear to kind of really commit, open up. It's like he's keeping himself on the sidelines just now, not happy with the choices he's made anyway. I just feel this is something you may, have wanted from him. It's almost like he's kind of, he backed off a bit, but he wishes he hadn't. I'm just getting potential third party energies as well. If he has made any kind of choices with a different person since you've known him, I just feel there's regret there. Yeah, it all comes down to timing. So basically right now, I would say, right this like present second, like the timing may not be right for the two of you, but it's like it's inevitable. It's universal, divine timing, whatever you subscribe to. It's like, it's inevitable that this will happen, but right now, he is spooked. He's kind of freaked out. It just feels this inevitability about it though. Like he will come to this conclusion. He will get there. He will get kind of like into commitment and relationship mode. He's just got to kind of mature a bit with that. Mom's getting like feel confident enough to have a relationship with, his divine feminine, which is a really intense connection. It does spook the divine masculines a lot, as I'm sure you know. I just got caught up in the moment. Let's get another card for this. I do feel like he is quite distracted with something, and that could be, that he's a bit of a workaholic. Something about the choices he's made though. Whatever those choices are, it's not totally clear to me. I feel there may have been someone else involved. And it's just like, yeah, it just feels like the choices he's made distracted him from your connection, and it just wasn't the right timing. But it's kind of, it just feels like the timing's working itself out, I feel too much pressure right now. Yeah, it's this wanting to be in a relationship with you, because obviously, he can't stop thinking about you. You're never far from his mind. But it just, I keep hearing this commitment phobe. It's like shouting in my ear, like commitment phobe. It's the pressure of a relationship freaks him out, spooks him for some reason. And I feel he is quite immature with love. There probably has been a lot of past hurt for him. Yeah, it's just so, it's like he wants to, and he kind of knows like he will be, it feels like, but it's just right now he's not quite ready, I would say. Let's get into the heart oracles here. Whoa, I was gonna say, what is this divine masculine truly feeling in the heart space? Couldn't even get the question out and this came flying out. Unspoken regret, lost words, disappointment. He's not telling you all the things he's truly feeling. There is a lot of, unfinished business between the two of you. And it's like he regrets not saying how he really feels. He's disappointed in himself here. And I just feel, it just feels like there's some kind of conversation that's happened where, you may have, talk to him about what you want, not necessarily the connection, but, what you would want, between the two of you. And it's like he just didn't say all the things that he wanted to say and should have said. There's a huge amount of disappointment there. with him, you know, for this. And he may have even said he wasn't ready for a relationship, but he's regretting that decision, that choice, you know. I just feel with the touching as well, it's like a longing for you. I don't know how closely you work together, but it's funny because I'm getting that phrase like so close and yet so far, because he's kind of created this distance, you know. Interesting. So we've got clinging, holding on, yeah, obsessing, watching. Oh my god, that's totally the feeling I was getting with this. Yeah, he does obsess over you. He's like besotted with you, you know. I said that straight away. I feel he watches you quite a lot, like not in a creepy way, in a really sweet way actually. He's oh god, I'm seeing like Four of Pentacles, like can't sort of let you go, and that's why you're so kind of on his mind. Yeah, I just get there's a huge amount of regret for not, it's like not opening up to you in the right way and not saying what I just keep getting that phrase, what he really wanted to say. He didn't say it. Yeah, so in his heart space, you know, he cannot let you go. He's clinging on to you. Upheaval. Shock, the unexpected trouble. Feels a little bit like the Tower card, this. I'm kind of getting that energy from it. I just feel he's made some choices in his life that weren't the best. And he's kind of, it's almost like he's feeling the repercussions from that. Yeah, I'm just drawn to that word trouble. Some kind of trouble in his life here. And that caught up in the moment, it just almost feels like a whirlwind, like he's got caught up in something here. That he wishes he hadn't. And I don't know if there's a, they're not totally making it clear to me. I don't know if there's kind of an ex interfering or something. Let's get another card for this. But anyway, regardless of that, it's he can't let you go, and he's obsessed with you. Yeah, oh god. Concealing, secrets, mysteries, hiding. He's actually quite hard to read for. I have to say, like, it's almost like he's sort of blocking me seeing how he truly, you know, what's truly going on. In a way, he's really good at hiding things. Typical divine masculine, but you know, secrets, mysteries, hiding. Again, I'm just being told to tell you, he really does hide how he feels a lot. And that's why there's all this regret, unspoken things, you know, things he wishes he'd done to progress your connection, he didn't. Hiding a lot just now. I'm going to get one more because this is really like, make it clear, please. Well, that came out really strongly. Boundaries. No, drawing the line. This is interesting. This is in his heart space. You may have drawn some boundaries with him here, you know. Kind of put him in his place a little bit here. It feels like it's to do with something that you have said. Yeah, something you have said to him. Something that you've been a bit, you know, you sort of stood your ground with him a bit, and it seems like that's on his mind a lot just now. Difficult. Let's get into some tarot. Difficult person to read, I would say. Like, not as a reader even. You know, there's just people you meet and you can kind of tell what's on their mind and what they're thinking, what's going on. He's really difficult to interpret, I would say. King of Swords here. Transformation going on. Truthful clarity coming out here. So the things that he's been concealing from you are going to come out here to pass. Again, this is really the energy I was getting. King of Swords is really quite, because it's air energy. I know he's Scorpio, but it's that type of energy where they can come off as quite aloof, cold, unfeeling, and that's not the case. It's all hidden, and I really feel that with him. But it's like this sort of poker face, and you can't really kind of tell what's going on with them. But it's all here, all deep down. The feelings are here, and you know you're always on his mind. So truthful communication coming forward, you know, and King of Swords is quite a confident energy as well. Something that he's made a choice about, something that he's figured out here. But I just feel like you will be getting more clarity from him when he does come forward with this communication. And it's it's all these kind of lost words that haven't been said. You know, it's about him kind of standing into his king power and saying what he wants to say. I just keep getting this message for you. Aston for Sunday, so oh yeah. Nine of Wands. So I definitely feel a less mature energy from him, whether he is younger physically or not. But this kind of player rushing in, rushing out, and it's almost like, you know, this horse got spooked and he bolted a bit. And it's to do with these feelings, you know, when the Divine Masculines do that, it actually is because their feelings are so strong for you. And a lot of feminines, like, feel like, well, you know, you may have been thinking, oh, maybe he doesn't have the feelings for me, but it's actually the opposite, you know. So I'm kind of, he's wanting to come in a fast way here, you know. This is the fastest knight in the deck, okay, and quite hot and heavy. It's like fast action and a lot of communication to you. There's just something about him coming forward and giving you the clarity that you have been wanting. And take that however it resonates, because I just feel like you're going to be able to read him a lot better after you get this communication from him. It's intense, it's passionate, you know, and it's probably some things that he's never said to you before. Yeah. Okay, so we've got this spying again, this Page of Swords energy. Younger energy for sure, so he may be quite immature, but this is also about truthful communication too. But you know, we got that obsessing, watching, clinging. He really is clinging on to you, and he may keep that very well hidden, concealed here, but that's what he's doing. I mean, if you like work in the same office, you know, wherever you work, like same room, it would be the type of thing where you'd look up and you'd find him staring at you. He's trying not to show that. That's kind of what I'm seeing. For sure, truthful communication coming in here, but we've got this Four of Swords coming out. Now, we've got a lot of air energy, so I don't know if he's got air in his chart, or, you know, this is just very much he's in the mind, in his own head at the moment, okay? And he's in this kind of contemplation, like time out mode, resting, digesting his thoughts, his feelings, the things that he's coming to conclusions about, okay? Choices that he's made that he regrets, you know. It's healing, reevaluating life, you know, kind of taking this respite. So it's so funny because he's so like obsessed with you here. But it is the timing with this connection. He's not quite ready, you know, his energy is not quite strong enough at the moment, you know. We've got this kind of pause, okay? It just feels like this kind of, there's been a little bit of a standstill between the two of you, and yet we've got this Knight of Wands energy as well, and this King of Swords. And that really could be what he's progressing to. You know, he got spooked, you know, and he was feeling all this pressure here. So it's like he kind of took this time out, maybe backed off a bit here. But, you know, we have this Page of Swords progressing to this King of Swords here. So, and this is about, with the Four of Swords, someone doing a huge amount of transformation as well. This is my transformation king. Metamorphosis. So you'll find, it's like he's getting a lot more confident and mature here. Just kind of feels like all of a sudden you will see fast action, communication with him. You know, going from this kind of like pause to fast feels. What does Roshanda need to know? The Star. Healing energy again here. And then this is wishes coming true as well, you know. And this is like your constant connection, the land and the water here as well, like always kind of connected, the two of you. You're never far from his mind, and I'm sure he's never far from your mind too. This is wish fulfillment, and this really kind of comes out when people have been through a pretty tough time, you know. I feel there's something in his life, there is like a lot of upheaval coming out here, and it's like he's had to take a kind of rest and heal. There's two cards about healing here. But wish fulfillment coming out, and I can't help feeling that you're going to get what you wished for with this, and it's like you're going to hear what you've waited to hear. I'm just getting from him. Just give me a second. I'm not sure if I'm getting another message about this. Is there anything else that wants to come out for this? I just feel there's something there. You know, I just feel with this Star card, he's been dumping out a lot of crap, some baggage that he's held on to. That boundaries, I think I mentioned, I mean, it could even be him having boundaries with an ex or something that has just interfered, I feel. You might not know about that even. Also, at the bottom of the deck energy as well, we've got this King of Cups, and that is his Scorpio energy. This is the Love King, you know, absolutely full of love. But doesn't always show it, you know, can hold back quite a lot, and kind of like the King of Swords as well. He definitely does that. He doesn't speak the words, you know, he leaves words unspoken, and then he's got all this regret and sorrow about not saying things. But the love is definitely here, and that's why he can't get you off of his mind, you know. That's the bottom of the deck energy, is the overall energy, and it's just like the overall energy is he has so much love for you, and he's waiting to express it. I would say this is most likely waiting to express it. He has been spooked, and it's like he's just kind of processing everything with this Four of Swords energy, but is getting ready to just kind of spring into action with the communication and the expression. Let's get some angel guidance for the two of you. He really does hide a lot, so, you know, if you're not really sure what's going on with him, I'm not surprised, because he's quite a tough character to to kind of break down, if you know what I mean, like delve into. Definitely hides how he feels. Oh, I love seeing this, and this makes so much sense. This is what I was saying about this King of Cups coming forward and expressing how he feels. Look what we've got here. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I just really felt that from the King of Cups. That's what he's all about. So, you know, although you've not been in a relationship yet, he's going to be coming forward to express his love to you, you know, and it's like probably his guardian angels, you know, his guides, are urging him to come in and do that, to express, because it's kind of not doing him any favors, not saying anything, or not, you know, not maybe saying all of the things that he should have said, you know, holding back, but this expression of love is coming out here. Let's get another one. Roshanda, whoa, and her divine masculine, or scorpion, divine masculine. What advice do they need? Make it clear. What would help this connection? Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Maybe that was a third party energy I was feeling, because it wasn't very clear to me, and that would make sense if it's some kind of substance abuse going on here, or drinking, or something that kind of clouds judgment, you know. Interesting. This may have been something he's concealed from you, you know, but this is what's coming out here. Some kind of codependency. And he's maybe been too codependent in relationships before as well. You deserve love. You are lovable. You know, that's probably something that he's not really ever felt about himself. You know, and this is kind of the thing that with the Four of Swords and the Star, the healing that's going on is about someone realizing that they do deserve love, you know, and that, you know, you deserve this love as well, you know. So you may have had issues as well with your self-esteem as well, I'm just guessing, but you deserve this love. And it just feels like this, it's almost like Cupid's arrow here is kind of like struck his heart for you. And, you know, this is where this expression of love is going to come out. You know, it's like he is besotted, you know. He's, what's the phrase I'm looking for? He's, it's just like he's had his heart struck, you know, struck a chord with him. It's just hard to explain. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So that's the advice that's coming out here. You know, try and keep the energy quite light-hearted, as the card says. Playful, I'm getting. It's like the two of you kind of need to be a bit flirty, be a bit playful with each other, you know, and it almost feels like that's what's going to help coax him to do this expression of love here, you know. So, a lot going on in this reading. Yeah, it is about this timing here, unfolding when it's right for the two of you, and it's just not quite right for him right now, but it's going to get there. It's clear from the cards, but he is just kind of you know, doing the inner work at the moment, doing some self-evaluation and kind of getting ready for love, it feels like. You know, I just don't feel like he's been quite ready for commitment before. But he's kind of working up to this, you know, and this wish fulfillment coming out as well, you know. It's like you guys are both going to get what you wished for, you know. And it all starts with this expression of love, which, you know, I just don't feel like he's done before, but it's coming. Just this timing. Yeah. It's just really the timing here. It just feels inevitable. But he's just not been in a place where he's felt ready for it. So, Roshanda, I really hope this helped give you some clarity. Quite a complex Scorpio divine masculine here. Yeah, a lot going on in the headspace here, but it's like he's working things out. So I'm wishing the two of you all the very best of luck, but just give it time, I would say. Hopefully I'll speak to you soon, and thank you so much again. It's been great working with you. Take care. Bye.